don't know me, my name is Evette Santos and welcome to my channel. Quickly, let me speak about my huge, enormous giveaway. So I am having a huge giveaway, $700 worth of high-end makeup, and I am giving away a brand new Sony a5100 professional camera. The link, I'm going to place it down below in my description bar so you guys can check out that video and make sure to enter. Quickly, let me just state the rules for those of you who don't know how to enter. So one, it is subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course, duh. Two, like and comment 3 of my previous videos, any videos of your choice, don't care. 3, make sure to like my giveaway video. And 4, make sure to comment your email when everything is done down below on the giveaway video. Of course, I do have extra entries for those of you who want to higher up the chance of winning. So I did add one. I did add an extra entry, which is subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel. So the little chubby kid that's always in the background, that's always like, that always walks around with a little belly, he's so cute. Well, he just created his first YouTube channel, and I'm so excited because you think I'm crazy? Do you guys think I'm crazy? He is 4 times crazier than me, and he just made his own YouTube channel. So I want you guys all to head over to his channel. I am placing the link down below, or just click the subscribe button right here so you guys can subscribe directly to his channel, show support, and it's going to be added as an extra entry. And for those of you who just don't care about the giveaway, then just go click subscribe to his channel and just show support. And of course, watch all his videos because he's going to be uploading videos very soon. And by soon, I mean like either today or tomorrow. Bam! They're gonna be also, extra entries, of course, add me on Instagram or like and comment 3 more of my previous videos. But enough of that, okay. Sorry about that. You know what, let me stop talking about that because I always get just out of control in my videos. I can't. So, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's first. Second of all, today's tutorial is going to be 2 looks in 1 video, and it is a prom makeup tutorial. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if to just direct this video for those ladies who want drama and just want to walk into prom like, bam, hello, it's me. Or if I wanted to target this video to the girls who just want natural makeup and, you know, just want to look naturally beautiful, you know? So I was like, you know what? I would do both, and I would just add it into this video. So you guys can pick and choose which one you like. Leave in the comment down below which one would you like most for your prom, and I hope I make it as easy as possible for you guys to do on your own if you guys are doing your own makeup for prom. Bam! So let's start this video. Let me stop being crazy, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, so first thing I'm using is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting mist, and I'm just applying this all over my face. This can be used as a setting spray or as a primer. Afterwards, I'm going in with my Hourglass foundation stick in the color Golden Amber, and I'm just applying this all over my face and then just blending it with my BH Cosmetics blending brush. I have speeded this video up just a little bit, so guys, make sure to keep up. Next that I am using is my Morphe 10 Con contouring palette, and I'm using that color I am pointing at, and then with a flat-ended brush, I'm just applying it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and on my forehead for a nice contour. To finish this contour up, I'm going to be using that color I am pointing at, and I'm just going to be placing it all around my face. This is going to allow the center of my face to really pop. I'm now going in with a damp beauty blender and just blending in my concealer in the center of my face. Using my Real Techniques stippling brush, I'm just blending the dark contour all around my face. I'm using this brush because it just makes it so much easier to blend the dark concealer. Of course, I have to go in with my favorite setting powder, and it is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just applying this everywhere I put the light concealer, which is the center of my face. I'm now just using any brush and just swiping away the translucent setting powder off my face. Using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, I am just placing this all over my eyes, and this is going to allow my eyeshadow to stay on all day. As you guys can see, I'm just rubbing it through my eyelids. Now I'm going in with the Pur Love Your Selfie 2 palette, and I'm using that color that I'm pointing at, and it's going to be used as a base color. With my Morphe buffing brush, I am just going to be blending it all through my eyelids. Next, I'm going to be using this beautiful caramel color I am pointing at, and I'm just going to be placing it in my crease. It's going to be used as a transition color, and I'm getting my eyes ready for the next color I will be using. I'm now going in with my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Charmed, and I'm just placing this with a flat brush all over my eyelids. Now, of course, for the drama into my eyes, I'm going to be using my ColourPop single eyeshadow in the color Roulette. And with a very small brush, I am just going to be applying this on the corners of my eyes. This is going to allow my eye look to look extremely dramatic. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going in with my eyebrows, and I'm using my Ardell Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. And with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush, I am going to be filling in my eyebrows, and like I always do, I started from the beginning, shaping it towards the end, and then I focus on the front, trying to make it a little bit more lighter than the rest of my eyebrow. I will put down the link to my eyebrow tutorial that I have on YouTube so you guys can check that out. Using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel that looks like a mascara, I'm just going to be applying this on my brows, allowing my eyebrows to stay in place. Next, I'm using my NYX Matte Eyeliner, and I'm going to be doing a very dramatic wing liner. I start from the corners of my eyes and then just connect it down to my lid. I'm now going in with my dramatic Huda Beauty lashes in Farrah, and afterwards I'm going in with my blush, which is Frat Boy from The Balm Cosmetics, and I'm just applying this on my cheeks with my BH Cosmetic blush brush. Using that same black eyeshadow I used previously, Roulette from ColourPop, I'm just going to be smoking my waterline. I'm now placing some mascara on my bottom lashes. You can use any mascara of your choice, but if you really want a dramatic look, make sure to place mascara on your bottom lashes. Of course, I have to go in with my new Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit, and using the color Luna, which is my favorite, I'm just placing it on the corners of my eyes with a pointed brush. I'm now going in with that same highlighter, Luna, and I'm just placing it above my blush on my nose, and it's just making a really dramatic highlight. Using that same Tarte setting mist I used in the beginning, I'm just going to be spraying it all over again to set my face. Afterwards, I'm going in with my Melted from Too Faced lipstick in Peony and just applying a very light shade on my lips. Getting it ready for my Pure Velvet Matte Lipstick, and I'm just outlining my lips, getting it ready for the next color, which is Sophia in Buxom Lip Gloss, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my lips, and BAM! I'm done. I am using my Too Faced eyeshadow Insurance, and this is just priming my eyes because I always do this, of course. It really helps your eyeshadow stay on your eyelids. And then I'm going in with that same palette I used before, which is from Pur. I think I'm saying it right, Pur or Pure. And I'm just using that color I just pointed at, and I'm with my Morphe buffing brush. I'm just going to be placing it everywhere, and it's going to be used as a base color. Afterwards, I'm going in with my Transformation from Pur Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using that beautiful color I am pointing at, and it's going to be used for my crease, and I'm just applying it all over my crease, making sure to blend it all through.
We could work this out on the terrace. I don't know if it's fair, but
Moving on to the next color from that same palette, I'm just going to be using a flat angled brush, and I'm just going to be applying it all over my lid. This is a very simple color, and it's going to be a very soft eye tutorial, so these are the only colors I'm using for my eyes.
We'll get away with everything.
Moving on to the face, I'm now using my Baby Skin from Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm just applying this all over my face. It leaves your face as soft as a baby's butt. Now for foundation, I'm using my LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation, and I'm just applying it on my hands, and I'm now using my DM Cosmetics Illuminator Veil, and I'm just blending it with my foundation, and this is going to allow my skin to look super glowy. It's just gonna have a nice natural glow to it, and that is what I'm going for. So I blended that out, and I'm now just applying this all over my face with my BH Buffing Foundation Brush. Going in with concealer, I'm using my all-time favorite, which is my LA Pro Girl Concealer in the color Medium Beige. I'm just applying this under my eyes, and then I'm just going to be blending it out with my BH Cosmetics blending brush. To set my concealer, I am using that color I am pointing at from the Kat Von D contouring palette, and I'm just applying it under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. This is where the natural oils come from, so I'm making sure to set that. Afterwards, using my BH brow palette, I'm using that color I'm pointing at, and with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow brush, I am just going to be filling in my eyebrows, starting in from the beginning towards the end like I always do, and then just focusing on the front, allowing it to look a little bit more natural than the rest of my eyebrow.
Go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show.
As always, I'm going to be placing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just allowing my eyebrow hairs to stay in place. With my Huda Beauty lashes in Sasha, I have applied them already. This is going to add just a tiny bit of drama to my face. And using that same transition color from the Pur palette I used previously, I'm just going to be smoking the bottom of my eyes and making it look natural but yet super cute. I am placing some of my L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner on my waterline, and of course some mascara. Any mascara of your choice, doesn't matter which one. I am all about the BH Cosmetics today, and I am using that color I just pointed at from their blush palette, and with my BH Cosmetics blush brush, I am just applying this on the apples of my cheeks. Using this beautiful BH Cosmetics Bronze Highlighter Palette, I am just applying this on top of my blush. It is going to give me a very subtle and soft highlight, so that is what I'm going for. For lips, I'm using my MAC Lip Gloss and Power Punch and my MAC Lipstick and Cream de Nude, and I'm first applying Cream de Nude all over my lips, getting it ready for Power Punch, which is going to just be the absolute perfect nude. And ta-da! I am done with this soft tutorial look.
Cutie. Oh, I didn't even notice you guys were there. Well, hello.
Welcome back. I hope you guys loved those two videos. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, enter my giveaway, and subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel. Show support to the little kid who is in the back all the time, directing and producing my YouTube channel. Now he's gonna be directing and producing his own YouTube channel. Show support, love, subscribe to the little chubby little bastard, and leave down below comments, anything sweet, and of course, which look did you guys like most. I will reply to all of you guys because I love you guys, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next YouTube video. I hope you guys slay at prom. Bam!